Even though you can't handle it, I personally can't wait to do...
Unfortunately, I sent that to my family group chat instead of my boyfriend.
No. I'm going to be sick.
I'm Tori from Virginia in the US.
Hi, I'm Stacey from Canberra, Australia.
This is Natalie from Manchester in the UK.
I approve this podcast.
I'm stressed. There's a new place near me and it's like a wellness place that makes you feel good and it does the opposite.
Yeah.
So there's a wellness centre opening like 200 metres from my house and they've got a cafe in the car park.
I mean, already you've lost me.
No, but it's like a pop-up. It's cool. Like they've done it well.
Is it like
and there's seating and stuff.
Is the seating like pallet furniture? You remember when that really had a moment?
It did, and I loved it, and I wish that moment was still with us. But it's sort of like, they've done it really nice because I think it's above pallet furniture.
Oh.
Like it's a nice place, but they're currently building it. But while they're building it, the cafe's already open because, they're getting some customers, getting to meet the community. The lady that has built it, she was like chatting to everyone. How's the food? Everything okay? Anything I can do? It. Yeah, everything's going great. So I'm like, I'm going to support this new thing down the road.
Yeah.
Me and Mabel go down there. Yep, I'll get an iced latte. Mabel will get a little bubbuccino with oat milk. Let's sit down and hang out. It actually said they wrote, you know how they write like whatever on the top?
Is,
and they wrote BC for Baby Chino. And then Yaya, my mum, comes down and goes, what's BC?
Before Christ.
Before chopsticks. And so Mabel's having her coffee. Dad's having his coffee.
Very cute.
And
in the car park?
Yeah, but on the they're nice seats.
Sorry, yep.
They're not pallet. And then I go, well, what happens when you have a coffee?
Gotta poop pants.
Yeah. And I go, g'day, mate. Where's the bathroom? They go, we haven't finished building those yet.
Oh, the toilet's there, but it's not hooked up to anything.
I don't even know if it's there. They're just like, we're not up. No, sorry.
Like when you walk through IKEA and they go, do not use these toilets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you just served me coffee. This is a place of relaxation. What am I supposed...
Do you think legally...
I don't think so.
In a place serving caffeine that they must have a place that you can then poo after?
I would have thought it's the law that if you serve stuff that makes you shit, you need to have a place for that shit to go. Actually.
Surely.
Or maybe that's like the cowboy world of having a cafe in a car park.
Or it's like when you go somewhere and they like give you all this stuff, but then they don't have a bin. You know when you like go like... Do you know what I mean? I just feel like a universal experience of being like, so I obviously am not going to be a scumbag and like leave my stuff here, but like, what do you want me to do?
Yeah.
Like, what's the plan? You haven't thought this through?
Yeah, and here's the thing. I think there's a few because they've just opened their...
Charles, can you shut the fuck up?
I got a berry stuck in my throat.
Oh, not very relatable.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I got a berry stuck in my throat.
I'm sipping on this banana and berry smoothie with oat milk that I made Ryan get me this morning.
I've got a whole poison berry stuck in my throat.
Do you know after the ordeal of shitting in a place where you can't shit, and then I had to get you an oat milk berry thing on the way to work, and then I had a standoff with the girl at muffin break.
I'm very appreciative of it. Thank you so much.
Apparently not, because you're fucking ruining our show.
Totally appreciation to your lungs. Anyways, the place that helps you relax did not make me relax. And being told there's no toilet makes you need to shit.
Oh, 1000%.
Yeah.
I don't even have a sensitive tummy as you.
Yeah.
But like the second you know that you can't go to the bathroom, you're like...
What am I going to do? Do I run home?
I also drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
And so that's my stress is that I'm like, well, if I know that I can't wait, it's like when you go to, I'm having some water now, it's making me stressed.
So
when you go to a home open and you go, oh my God, or like if you're, you know, when you're looking for a house.
I've pooed at an open home. We've
talked about this before. But like, you know, if you go, oh, we've lined up 3 and, you know, they're 20 minutes between each thing. By the time you're getting up there and you go, we'll kill a bit of time and get a coffee. No. And then you look at it and you go, well, what's the plan now? What are we going to do?
No.
It's not good.
Yeah. I refuse to have coffee before an open home now. I've learned the hard way.
You have to be smart.
Fremantle Real Estate's learned the hard way.
It was in Fremantle, was it?
Yeah, I've done it multiple times, but that was the first one where it was like bad. Like you could tell someone had just had a real fucking red hot crack in there.
Oh, you wanked. You had a shank. A shit wank.
I've told you that's not a thing.
Oh, it is. Look at Charles.
Nah, it's really not. And they combine two of my favourite things. I would admit it. But
just because you do it a lot doesn't mean it's necessarily your favourite
but sometimes you have a good one. You go, oh, no, that was good.
I love a good poo.
Yeah.
You know when you do a poo that afterwards you feel like at peace?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you just go like, there's nothing in there in the best way. Like the peace and the wellness and the tranquility that you experience, they should offer it at the wellness centre for that reason.
They should just have no coffee but just toilets.
When you have a poo that like allows you to reach nirvana, I feel like no one's talking about that.
Well, they've really mucked that up then, haven't they?
They mucked it up.
Yeah.
They've mucked that up.
They've mucked that up.
Get mucked.
Yeah. And
Muck you.
Watch this space. There'll be frequent updates on the new wellness centre at the end of my street.
What's the deal with the wellness centre? What have they got in there?
Well, I think
nothing yet, but
I think it used to be a yum cha, which all wellness
so are they
centres
doing
used to be.
dumplings in your?
That's what I should have asked. I know you've got massage, but are you still doing the sui mai?
Yeah, shumai.
Fuck.
Imagine dream scenario.
Yeah.
You're in a float tank. And floating around you is just little dumplings. And then so when you feel a little bit peckish, you've already rubbed one out because you're in a float tank. And then you go, I'd love a shumai. I'd love a fucking steamed pork bun.
Yeah.
Imagine that. You guys got any squid legs back there? That is my dream scenario.
If you're floating in a wonton soup, you are a wonton.
Wontoni. That is my dream. I don't think you understand.
But you have to be like wearing a sheet because you now have wontons.
Yeah, they're on that, on the bit of greaseproof paper.
Yeah.
That sounds fucking delicious.
Well, when the lady came over and said, how is everything? I should have been like, yeah, it's fine, but I got a hot tip. You have to lean into Noble House's past.
House's past.
And in your saunas, in your steam rooms, keep the sui mai.
And while you're steaming me, steam up a dim sim.
Steam up a pork bun.
You know, have it work for you.
Okay, I was offended about having coffee and no toilet. I would not be offended if I got in the steam room and there was a bunch of pork buns sitting next to me. And they're like, oh, the steam room has two jobs.
Not only would I not be offended
the steam
by
room
that.
is multitasking.
Not only would I not be offended by that, I would pay extra.
Yeah, 100%.
And I instead of in my fucking water bottle, that's soy sauce in there. Just dab a little bit on the top. All good. All good.
Mate, we should be chatting to this business.
We should start our own.
A competing one.
Yeah.
At the former Yum Cha across the street from the other Yum Cha in Research Anthem area. I've just got one real quick confession.
Okay.
These are top confessions. Thanks for sending them through at tonyryan.com.au. This is sexy. So we just need to
We just did get pretty sexy.
I know, but
so
we just need
have
to take a breath.
Not you, Charles.
Fucking hell, Charles.
Did you hear him do a big breath? Shut up. Fucking hell.
Yeah, someone put a fucking pork bun in him and shut him the fuck up.
Put the berry back in your throat, I reckon. Go
drink a coffee and don't shit.
Yeah, toilets are off limits today, guys.
Anonymous Tarpa says,
Uh-huh.
This is what I texted my boyfriend. It's fucking... Are you ready for this?
I don't know.
Even though... Even reading this feels.
Are you okay?
No, it feels. What?
Is it horny?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know. I think you should read it out.
I can. Do you want to pass me the iPad?
How do I text from an iPad?
Just pass me the iPad.
Hang on.
Oh, no.
Oh, you can copy stuff. Oh, no. Hang on. Let me. Yep. And then I'll go to this one. All right. Now, in a sexy voice, Toni, read this out. Don't read it as you read it.
Yep. Okay. Okay. This is a sexy text from an anonymous tapper that they sent to their boyfriend. Even though you can't handle it, I personally can't wait to do that thing with my tongue again.
Even though you can't handle it, I'm doing it anyway.
Even though you can't handle it, I can't wait to do that thing with my tongue again. I can't do it. Delete. That is so fucking sexy. I can't sext for the life of me because I need a joke. Like, I'm like, oh, it's too serious. Like, I need to lighten the mood a bit.
Look at me seriously. No jokes, no smirks, no winks, no comedy. I know that's hard for you because you're a comedy queen. And I just want you to say something really hot and sexy.
You have no idea what I'd do to you if they weren't here. I want to take it back, redacted. Can you say something sexy to me now so I don't feel so vulnerable?
I send you sexy stuff all the time.
You did actually. You did this morning. Actually, hang on. What was the text that you sent this morning?
Yeah.
While you were getting fucking oat milk for this guy. Coffee for Ryan, smoothie for Charles, juice for Lily, and a tickle on the fanny for Toni, which is exactly what I ordered.
See? We can all do it.
Yeah. That was a sex. Good job.
Unfortunately, I sent that to my family group chat instead of my boyfriend. My brother replied, "Report this message." My mum said, "At least someone's getting some action," and Dad left the chat.
No.
Because you know how, if someone's in a group...
I'm going to be sick.
If someone's in a group chat, it'll say the names.
Yeah. But if someone leaves, it says, Charles left the group chat.
Oh, no, but, I think the boyfriend was, in the group chat, so she's just seen the name and gone, yep.
Do you know what that gets me on Instagram sometimes? Because I've got heaps of group chats with you in them.
Yep.
And so you're the first picture on the thing.
Number one, baby.
And it will say Ryan and two others, and that's with you guys.
Yep.
But Ryan and one other might be Kendall or Jordan, or if we've sent things to each other. So when I go to send you a reel, there's a million group chats, but none are just you.
Because we privately send each other some pretty fuck stuff. Because we're this is off air only.
Sexy stuff,
Oh, but also some bad stuff.
No bad stuff.
No bad stuff. But you'd hate for that to go to the wrong chat, wouldn't you?
Oh my God. No.
Friends who judge together stay together. Play the thing.
Redacted.
I'm Tori from Virginia in the US.
I'm Stacey from Canberra, Australia.
This is Natalie from Manchester in the UK.
You're listening to Toni and Ryan.
A massive shout out to a few of our champion tappers over at our Patreon, and a few of these guys getting calendars.
And one of them might be flying to Australia.
One of
for
them
a
might be
Tower tour.
Our golden ticket tapper.
Golden ticket tapper.
If you listened yesterday, you would have enjoyed the sound of us being costumed up. If you watched on YouTube, though,
you can hear the energy.
You can't. No,
that a dress up provides.
It's ultimate silliness. Yeah. But a few of the people hopefully getting a calendar and the chance to... Not hopefully getting a calendar. Getting a calendar. If there's still some. Candace Fitch, good on you, Candace. Eloise O'Donnell, Simone from Brisbane, Queensland. That's their name. I hope that's where they're from. Shannon, good on you, Shannon. Aussie gal, once again. Hope that you're actually Australian. Anthony Mioli. Kimberly Gamo, bitch. Samson.
Game over, mole.
I was going to say that, then I was like, no one will get it. Do you know what I read? This is fucking niche. This one's for Simone from Brisbane, Queensland. I read an article and it was a Where Are They Now about hot dogs from Big Brother.
He does property in Perth.
He owns his own brokerage in
Purple Bricks.
Yeah. No, he doesn't work at Purple Bricks anymore. He's gone from
out
there.
on his own.
Gone out on his own.
That's not niche. Everyone knows about hot dogs from Big Brother.
Anthony Mowley, Kimberly Gamo Mole, Samson McNerney, and Rachel Growth. I've got a bit of a Rachel Growth on me. But very exciting stuff. We cannot believe that we are going to be bringing a tarpa to Melbourne.
Yep.
It is the most exciting thing.
I think what we'll also do, Toni, is we'll maybe on a line.
Anal.
Pippa's dog fountain is so loud.
It is loud today. It needs some water. The butler didn't fill it up.
For people outside of Australia,
I don't have a pool, so it's kind of like relaxing.
Yeah.
It's like a water feature.
I was like, oh, have you got a fountain at the front? You're like, no, just Pippa, and I quote, doesn't drink not moving water.
She can't drink still water.
Doesn't mean she likes sparkling.
Yeah.
She means the water must be moving.
It must be moving. Yeah.
For people
She catches her salmon in there.
For people outside of Australia, how would you describe Maddie J and Laura Byrne?
Oh, the golden couple.
Yeah.
Like the couple, like actually. So Maddie J was the Bachelor.
Yeah.
And they have the Bachelor everywhere.
Yeah.
We don't have it anymore though, eh? It doesn't.
canned, yeah.
It got, yeah.
Golden Bachelor.
Is that still a thing?
It's just starting.
There's a new season.
That's just
But it's on Channel 9. They've
Different
moved
channel.
networks.
Get fucked.
Yeah, Samantha Armitage is the host.
God, they can't get rid of her, eh?
No, they did from 7 to 9.
Oh, yeah, because she's on 7.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
What's Farmer Wants a Wife going to do?
Go back to the original awesome host that it always had.
Oh, that's right, because she got bumped because Samantha
Yeah.
Armitage was still under contract.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
right.
industry chat.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, Australia's golden couple.
So Laura wins The Bachelor.
Yeah.
And now they're married and have been like...
Two kids, one on the way.
She's a huge podcaster. He's a huge... Like, they're like the Australia's golden couple.
That I actually would say that they are.
Yeah.
They're always like... Do you know what I saw them do last year, which literally made me want to fucking cry? It's so beautiful. They went and did like the carols by candlelight. Like they hosted it like as a family. Like, so it was like, so Laura and Maddie J both were like hosting it and their kids were there.
That's so beautiful.
It is so sweet, eh? It's like the most amazing thing.
So Maddie has a podcast called Two Doting Dads.
Yep.
And it's like a dad's podcast.
Yeah, and he makes it with this guy, Ash, who is
Toni fucking...
hot as fuck. And
Toni
he
would do-
knows it.
Toni would do despicable things to that
I
guy.
would. And then the other day he posts all these pictures of his super fucking hot wife as well. Yeah. Nah, he's got a really, really hot wife.
So I'm going to go up to Sydney to do their podcast.
Yeah, I'm staying here.
Staying in the moon boot.
Gestures to moon boot.
And I was like, cool, let me know where you record, blah, blah.
Awesome.
And, do you know where they record?
No.
They record at Matt's house.
Oh my God.
And you know how you said they've got 2 kids and one on the way?
Yeah.
It's here. Poppy that was born last week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I didn't know the baby was born.
Yeah. So they've now got 3 beautiful
I love
daughters.
the name Poppy.
Yeah, it's so cute, isn't it?
Oh, it sounds a bit like Pippa, doesn't it? Do you reckon they've copied me?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I might have to get my lawyer onto that.
Okay, so I've never met either of them. A fan from a distance. We're recording the podcast.
I've met Laura a few times, so all good.
Oh, yeah, you did a tour with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fucking know them real. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've never met them.
Yeah.
Let me just put all these details together for you.
Yeah.
Recording at their house, and a baby was born last week.
Oh. And we think Pippa's baby fountain is too much.
Yeah. But here's my
So
concern.
is he going to be baby wearing while you're like, what's the? Because isn't that early? That's like skin to skin time.
Skin to skin. Yeah, but the first few weeks is like direct family, short, no hangers on, no some guy from out of town with a podcast is like going to stop by. And then what's the golden rule if you turn up to a place where they've just had a kid?
Yeah. Well, your rule is different now, but you have to bring lasagna.
You have to bring something. And I'm flying from Melbourne to Sydney and then going from the airport to their house.
What am I going to do?
Yeah,
I'll knit something.
You'll knit something.
I'll knit something. When are you leaving?
Pretty soon.
Yeah, I'll knit something.
Yeah. Well, my question was going to be: can you take lasagna on a plane?
We're about to find out.
Can you take sourdough on a plane?
We're about to find out. Yeah, definitely. You just can't take fresh fruit. So
Okay,
no
so
jams.
fruit-
You could take a preserve.
Okay, but then so it's just
So hang on, you're sitting down the back of the plane,
Yeah.
and you're on the aisle because you need to shit yourself 80 times during a 45-minute
I hate
flight.
to interrupt someone.
And then you sit down, and then the person in the middle or the person on the window is like, "Sorry, man, I got to go to the toilet." But you've got this like lasagna on your knees, like you're like, "Sorry, mate," and
It's like Christmas
still a
Day
bit
when we're
warm
taking a salad,
in the car.
and Bridget's in
You
this
got in the
passenger seat
car?
being like, "Whoa!"
Yeah. It's still a bit warm. It smells pretty good. Like people like
a still warm
fuck,
lasagna. Wouldn't everyone be so fucked off smelling that on a plane?
Do you remember when we got on that
And
plane?
they go, "Oh, sorry, Australia's golden couple's had a third child.
Yeah.
So if everyone could just pipe the fuck down
I
and
heard
put
that.
your knives and forks away,
I heard
it's for
that
them."
lasagna's for Matty J. That's what they'll be saying. They'll probably let you on the plane first. Do you know what I would suggest, actually? A lasagna for Matty J. You should pop that down in business and then keep walking back down to your seat.
If there's anyone from the military or anyone with Italian food for Australia's golden couple, which includes Tony's famous bechamel sauce, please come forward first. You are group 0.1.
You're group 0.
Your group before group 1.
You're -1 group.
Okay, so at the front of the plane in business class
Yeah.
is a lasagna and a scarf knitted by Tony.
Knitted by me.
And then I'll drop that
Venting.
off, clip it in, and then I'll sit down the
And
back.
then you move down the back. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's the only way. Do you reckon the lasagna would get its own carry-on? Because you might be able to put a few more t-shirts in there. That way, if you spill any lasagna,
Yeah.
I'm assuming they're going to offer you some. That way, if you spill any lasagna,
Yeah, I get there and I go, "Here you go." And they go, "Oh, thanks." And I go,
yeah.
"We want to have some now?"
Oh,
Or?
it's like when you take a really nice bottle to someone's house, you go, "We could open that now." Or like something that you hell want to eat, like a lasagna or a nice box of chocolates. You go, "Oh, I'd love to taste those."
If you're having wine and someone brings wine, you drink that wine.
You have to.
'Cause like, "Oh, yeah, I'll chuck that in the cupboard. Thanks, bud."
Yeah. Or if someone goes like, "Oh, that'll be great to cook with," and you go, "Fucking okay." What a shot to the heart.
Yeah, you're cooking our friendship right now, dog.
Yeah. Hey, that's the $11 bottle of wine. That's good quality.
So knowing that you've got a couple of days, what could you knit in that time? And I'd prefer it to be personalised.
Yeah. Okay. No, I definitely couldn't knit anything that fast, I don't think.
Say, all right, how long, just give me some options of what you could.
When I made this blanket.
That's a nice one. Poppy
It
would
is,
like that.
thank you. No, well, for babies, you can't give them anything with a big weave. You have to give them has to be a really, really tight knit.
Why they judge you?
No, because their little fingies get stuck. So for babies, you have to give them like really small wool knitted with really little needles, which means it takes ages to knit baby stuff. I'm actually knitting a baby thing at the moment for the CWA. So, yeah.
How many Bachelor stars are in your local chapter?
Yeah. Just none.
Are they in the Golden Bachelor? The Grey Bachelor.
Imagine. The craftula.
Yeah.
They all go on there. They knit together.
But just in general, what's some knitting options?
A little hat.
Oh, that's cute.
A little hat would be cute.
Do you do little booties?
Yeah, I could do booties. I reckon I could knit something in time. I reckon I could. And I never say can't. Beep that.
So that's not true. You call me that every day.
Yeah. I reckon I could knit something.
So
I reckon I got it in me. I'm going to need a couple of days off.
yeah, no, it's okay. We can work with that. So, all right. Where are you up to with your sourdough?
My starter's pretty fucking. I could get that back up. Yeah, all right. Okay. So what do we need? We need bread.
I reckon a sourdough and a pair of booties.
Do you know what they would? I reckon they'd post that on Instagram. Do you reckon?
We could blow the fuck up.
Do you reckon? That might be what this podcast needs. An endorsement from Laura, Bern, and Matty J.
Australia's
new baby.
Australia's golden couple. Which I assume it's Poppy, Toni and Ryan is the middle name,
Yeah.
and last name J.
Lodge. Oh. Well, actually, speaking of presents for a baby, I've got a present for a baby for my love to see it that I would like to share with you.
Is it that awesome segue? Sorry.
It was
Must
pretty
be a
much-
computer.
sorry,
It's fallen
yeah,
down
sorry.
like 3 times.
Yeah, sorry. No, fuck it off. That was a pretty good segue, actually. I
Yeah.
will take that.
Yeah. That's my love to say it.
Close your eyes. I've got an amazing love
If
to
you
see
give
it.
me a hand job on the camera, I fucking swear I'll let you. All right.
You might give me a hand job after this. All right, hang on one second. So, for anyone not watching, I'm just grabbing something that I had hidden. Isn't this so cute? All right.
Am I actually going to like this? If it's a fucking snake, I'll be fucking pissed off.
We don't do pranks.
Thank you.
And we don't fuck with people with their eyes closed. Okay.
Yep.
Open your eyes. Now, I know that right now we are in the off season, but I have bought your dog BJ a knitted Hawks jumper.
Thank you, first of all.
And the other part of the you love to see it is that he can match with his cousin Pippa. Now I'm going to put my microphone down and put this on Pippa.
BJ's on just for now. Is she going to hate it?
Nah, she likes clothes.
Oh my goodness.
It looks like she's about to play. But maybe as the football.
Well, James Warple just got traded, so there's an opening in the midfield. So
Isn't that so
Oh
cute?
my God.
A Tarpa messaged about those on Patreon. I added to cart immediately. They
okay,
have
when I saw Dog's jumper, I'm like, but we go for the Hawks. Thinking it was like,
and they have them at Kmart. Isn't that the cutest fucking thing you've ever seen?
Just in time to celebrate Hawthorn getting pumped in the prelim final.
Well, but getting ready for
Getting
next
ready for
year.
next year. It's always next year.
But I thought that BJ and Pippa would love to match. I thought that would be very cute.
Yeah.
I'll take a picture of Pippa in her jumper to post on the episode thread for anybody that's not watching on YouTube.
Yep.
But
Oh my God.
I thought they were so cute.
I'll try and get that on Bron the Savo and maybe try and get the photo of him up as well.
But
Because these aren't live. I know Sex and the City will let you
That was
believe that
live.
podcasts are
no,
live.
that one was live, but this one's not.
Oh.
Isn't that so fucking cute? And it really complements Pippa's colouring, I feel.
It actually does.
Yeah.
It suits her. BJ doesn't love clothes, but he will for the cause.
I think for the cause. To match his cousin, I think
She's
he's very sweet.
Just licking my hand.
Yeah, I think the other day she licked your book because you'd had chocolate on it. So I don't know what you've eaten this morning, but she likes the thought of it, I think. Anyway, that's my love to see it. I thought that was so fucking cute.
She's really going for it.
Okay. Well, take your hand away, you freak.
Oh, feels nice though. She just puts a Hawks jumper on and then she's all about it.
Yeah, she is.
Now,
monkey.
I'm nervous to share this with Toni Lodge for reasons that will become very apparent very soon. But you know how something happens and it's almost like, oh, I would have assumed that happened 10 years ago.
Yeah, totally.
And it's like,
well,
well,
when we did that quiz and all of that stuff was really old.
yeah, so true. Oh, now I've just put my hand up to hold my microphone and my hand smells
like Pippa's breath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally, I would say a decade too late. Fran Drescher has finally got her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And not a moment too soon. You're 100% right.
I was surprised that it hadn't happened sooner.
Right?
Famous for The Nanny, obviously. I didn't realise how much of the show was based on real life.
Is it?
Because I went on her father was like a bridal consultant. You know how she was like working at a bridal shop in Flushing, and she went to Flushing High School.
Till her
which is where
boyfriend kicked her out in one of those crushing scenes.
Yeah, it was crushing.
What was she to do? Because she was out on her fanny.
Yeah, but like even the Flushing, like where she went to high school and stuff, and it was like it's about her.
That's amazing. I'm really trying not to sing.
Thank you. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Love you.
Before Toni sings anything, bye.
What was she gonna do? To the Sheffield store. She was there to sell the makeup and a party skill. She was that's how she became the Toni. Oh, what a guess.
Okay.
Talking for
See you tomorrow. Like and subscribe.
Love you. Bye.